Okay, welcome to Barreida, just outside Tomar. I'm just going to give you a quick walkthrough of this pretty special residence here. Come in, and there's a kind of threshold that you come through. I'm not sure if I've got the angles here, and you can see how vast it is in here, but look, there you go. Reception with the kitchen just off to your left, and a large fireplace to your right. Then something which could be off the kitchen here, a dining room, or alternatively a nice office with dual aspect daylight, and then going through the kitchen again back to another room, which again could be dining room with patio doors and its own ensuite, a dining room with an ensuite, or downstairs bedroom for oldies, I guess, is another option there. Then on your right, another room with a great big walk-in closet at the end there. Coming out to the bathroom opposite with a bath and shower. There you go, basin to that side. And then a little clue, because there's more space on the other side of that window. Then through, obviously, onto the dance floor. This house has its own disco, a nightclub with a DJ booth there, and then swinging round to the bar. Then off the bar and down a step is what could be, depending on your lifestyle, organisation, what it is that you're doing with this property. This could be a meeting room, conference room, and then look, it lends itself very well to spa and fitness and that sort of thing, because you've got a real full-on jacuzzi bath there, and multi-purpose kind of shower thing there, massaging shower by the look of it, and then a couple more bathrooms, possibly male and female bathrooms, and then access to the outside with an outbuilding, a considerable outbuilding which could be used for conversion to residence. Or not residence, but another habitable building outside, let me put it that way. And then a view across the countryside with this rather large courtyard here, which overlooks, this will be a separate video, but it overlooks a lot of land, 17,000 square meters here, and space for what could be a campsite. Pretty exciting kind of eco campsite outside, which would be completely separate from the house. There you go, another look at the dance floor. So that perhaps sets your imagination running wild. And I'm told upstairs, I guess this is the attic door. Yeah, stairs to the attic. And so it's a very hot drying and storage space upstairs. So there you go, pretty special. Pretty special. Give me a shout, carl@carlmunson.com. We'll go and have a look at the garden now. Okay, so we're outside in the garden, the rear of the residence at Barreida. I'll just do a quick panning shot of the flowers, the plants that you'll see all over Portugal, canna, I believe, that are used for bedding for animals. And then behind me, a kennel. Which I think could be converted for facilities for what we're standing in here, which could be an incredible ecological campsite, natural campsite, wild campsite, just below the house. There are two wells here. One of them is just ahead of me there, and the other well is up nearer the house. There's also a fountain, a font, as you come in. It's not really a village, but there's a font not far from here where there's drinking water, public drinking water. So this, where I'm standing, where I'm panning around, could be a self-contained campsite. And then there's another part of this, a lower garden, which I'll take you to now. Okay, gonna walk and talk here for you, because to me this is a really special part of this property, of this place. And I suppose this is the third zone. So as well as showing you the campsite and the house, beneath both of those is an area which is part of this 17,000 square meters of land here. A really beautiful wooded area, really peaceful. Just below, there's the well, just to my left there, the house above, and then this wonderful little lake here. And apparently this dries up for summer, but as you can see, beautiful haven for wildlife just below the house. Imagine it's really special for wildlife. I think there are 30 olive trees just over in the distance there, and that's pretty much the perimeter. And then looking back over that way, there are some cork oaks as well. And these aren't fruit trees apparently, but they will obviously provide you a lot of shade in the summer, with temperatures getting up to 40 here, and then a winter low of around 0, perhaps -1 or 2. So quite a big variation in temperature. That's Tomar for you. Really hot in the summer, and then a little bit cooler in the winter. And daytime ranges, you know, we're talking about again between 10 and 15. Even on the coldest times, it does heat up in the day really nicely. There you go, beautiful. I really like this part of the property, this wooded area, inhabited by sprites and fairies, I suspect, who I've frightened away by being here with my camera, and I believe fireflies, glowworms here as well sometimes. So there you go. Oh, and 7 kilometers out of Tomar, and another 7 kilometers to Castelo de Bold, which is the huge and beautiful reservoir where people swim and indulge in water sports.